Welcome to Bits and Pieces. This is my attempt to clean out my pantry for the month of July and keep my grocery budget under $80. This is the first 3 days of week 4 for July. And I started breakfast out with a frittata, tiny bit of ham that I'd made and cooked and froze, the bell pepper from the clearance I got last week, 4 of the eggs I'd gotten on sale, some of the goat cheese that I had gotten on sale, that last of the cream. Oh, and there was also a little bit of herbed goat cheese from Trader Joe's from a while back that I've had. I just chopped up a quarter of the onion and a little bit of the bell pepper. Frittatas, you don't really need a lot of extra, and just that tiny bit of ham. And I went ahead and combined the 2 cheeses that were left. I also cut up a watermelon that I got from the co-op a few weeks ago to be a side dish. And there's the frittata and watermelon that was breakfast. Lunch was some more of the cucumber salad I'd made last week and watermelon and a sandwich. The sandwich was just a simple peanut butter and jelly. Dinner's was the leftover tortilla soup. I was out of tortillas, so I made rice to go with it. Topped it with the avocado. Next day for breakfast, I made sausage and biscuits and made a couple of biscuit sandwiches and some figs from the garden. For dinner, I found a couple of cornbread mixes and I made some beans and cornbread. So I did both of the cornbread, added the egg and milk, and I'd used the rest of that pork roast that I cooked up in the beans. And dessert was some more of the cornbread with some ribbon cane syrup drizzled on top. And then the next day I had leftover sausage and biscuit for breakfast, as well as some of the figs from the garden. For lunch, I finished off the tortilla soup, the rice, and my last avocado. Dinner, I decided I needed to finally use up that squash from the co-op. It already had a bad spot, which I cut off before I started prepping. The green lump is pesto sauce that I had made back in November and froze. So I chopped up that last of the onion that was left over from making the frittata and cut up all the rest of the bell pepper that was left over or was purchased on clearance. And I also chopped up the squash. And then I proceeded to saute the onion and bell pepper, added a little bit in olive oil, added a little bit of salt and pepper, and then I added the squash and cooked it for a while. And then all of this was poured over the frozen pesto sauce to help it thaw, along with some of the water from the pasta pot. And then I added the pasta. Normally I would have done this with a spaghetti pasta, but I don't have much. And I used up the last of the spiral pasta, added some extra nutritional yeast, and then I drizzled with my oregano oil that I had made. I've been really happy with the meals that I have made over this month. So far, they've been very filling and as well as frugal. If you've been enjoying the videos, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.